4-goal handicap for White Birch. Here he is from Argentina, Mariano Aguirre. At number 2, a 10-goal handicap, one of the great ones, ladies and gentlemen. What a thinker, Alfonso Pierres. The 1988 Player of the Year, ladies and gentlemen, brother Gonzalo Pierres. And America's top amateur polo player, ladies and gentlemen, Peter Brandt, team captain and patron. And now for the challengers, the Gold of Piper. Would you please welcome from Argentina, 7 goals, number 1, Paul Pierres. At number 2, the Parisian Express captain of the French national team, baby blue helmet, Lionel Macaire. At number 3, 8 goals from Mexico, the very, very popular Ruben Gracida. And the only American on this team, ladies and gentlemen, for the University of Texas, here he is, Stuart Armstrong. Our officials this afternoon, polo today. And we're delighted to have Mr. John Grettenberger, the president of the Cadillac Motor Division, start this game off for us. Now then, White Birch in the white. Here we go. Thank you, sir. Now then, Ruben Gracida coming to the play with Peter Brandt. Ruben goes for the back shot, just a short one. Now then, there's a whipping next shot on the grey pony. It's Stuart Armstrong. Down to his team captain, Macaire. Lionel, little chip shot forward, waiting for the ball to bounce. Now then, Lionel pushed against the boards, and apparently the ball is out of play. For those of you from the throw-in, 4 players coming together, picked up here by Champagne. Here we go. Reaching back is Pierres. Coming through is Ruben Gracida. There's a first-time shot to the goal, but the ball is off to the side, and a knock-in for White Birch. This is Peter Brandt, 6-goal handicap, giving it a nice ride downfield, and here comes Pierres quickly. 3 players coming back to shut the back door. Who's going to come to it? It looks like Alfonso. Quickly to the back shot is number 4, Stuart Armstrong. Here comes Pierres. Gonzalo, a backhander, turning the opponent the other way. Nice play. Coming across the field over the halfway line. Gonzalo Pierres holds it up and cracks it downfield. Look at Peter Brandt running onto the pass. Good anticipation by Peter Brandt. A good approach shot. He hasn't cleared the line. Watch for the near side from Mariano Aguirre, and we have a goal! Mariano Aguirre capitalizing on that little misunderstanding as the Piper team weren't able to clear the line, and as usual in the first minute or 2, White Birch finds themselves on the board. Every time a goal is scored, as usual, quickly out in front. Umpire Gracida. The Piper Heidsieck team in the goal. A little loose ball. Number 1, Paul Pierres, doesn't get a long shot. Ruben Gracida looking for his team captain, waiting to pick up the play. There's a ride-off. Now, this is Mariano Aguirre, the 18-year-old. Ruben Gracida, former jockey from Mexico. Oh, almost a pick-up here as Ruben has just enough time to turn. Now then, waiting for the bounce off the boards. Drops in behind Mariano Aguirre, drops in behind him again. Waiting to get the long next shot. Off the boards. Now then, he's still tantalizing this young player who has to leave the field rather than create a foul. Now then, is he going to take it from him? Maybe. It's enough to frustrate a player. Mariano gets the shot in. It's charged down by the pony's chest. Are they going to pick it up? Here comes Stuart Armstrong. He's called off the play. A little dribbling. Wait for the next shot, and still no long shot. Ruben almost unseated. The play continues. There's the next shot. 3 players in white come back to shut the door, however. Gonzalo easily gathers, deflected off the pony. Now then, Mariano Aguirre turns it round with a near side back shot. Is that a whistle? Yes, it is. Ruben's shot, is it strong enough? It's bouncing, it's up, and it is wide. The ball is wide. We have a goal judge behind each goal who waves the flag over his head if the ball is through for the goal. He waves the flag beneath his waist if it's wide. And this is Peter Brandt, number 4, white helmet. Good second shot, trying to connect with his number 2. This is the team captain right here with the blue helmet, Lionel Macaire. Looking to pick up the play is the defensive man. This is Stuart Armstrong, who's had a great series so far. Stuart's going for the shot. He's on the grey pony, coming through very quickly. Right to the line, over the back line. Minutes to go, chucker number 1. Remember, the winning team will take home $40,000 this afternoon. Getting his horse on line. Comes in. and clips it away from the back line, connecting with his number 2. This is Alfonso Pierres, downfield to Mariano Aguirre. Nice back shot from Stuart Armstrong under pressure. What about that play? And let's see, here comes Paul Pierres, trying to chip it inside. Quickly, Ruben Gracita's coming to the play. Watch this, there's the back shot. Cleared away nicely by Pierres. Now then, blue helmet, right there is the team captain. This is on the grey, gold shirt. But look out, here comes Mariano Aguirre. He's 18 years old and he can fly. Here we go, cracking it downfield. Look at that little pony putting her ears back. As we see, Ruben Gracita check the field, go for the tail shot, off the boards. Peter Brandt, downfield, reading the play very well. Lionel Macaire, over the heads, nice pass, but it's over the side. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody here for White Birch? Anybody here for White Birch? All right, what about Piper Champagne? Woohoo! I see. Okay, you are making yourselves known, and why not? Here we go. 4 players together. Tempo picking up. Here's a chance for the number 1. Now, Paul Pierres is pushed out by his older brother, Alfonso, who whips it away. But reading the play is Paul whipping it back. 2 players in the goal. But it's going to be Gonzalo. He doesn't clear the line. First time shot up to the goal. It's a goal! We have a goal. Lionel Macaire. 2 players in the goal. Memo Gracita, the umpire, throwing the ball in. Here comes Stuart Armstrong. Stuart Armstrong, he's playing the defensive position. Mariano Aguirre doesn't have a play here. Peter Brandt against the boards. Now then, here comes Ruben Gracita leaving the field, coming back onto the field. Well played, Ruben going for the long one. Picked up here by Paul Pierres. This is Gonzalo. Gonzalo Pierres punching the ball nicely for Peter Brandt to run onto. Peter coming in. And he's on the attack, number 4 coming into the attack. He senses a chance, he's over the halfway line. Now then, White Birch getting up into attacking formation. There's a nicely hit ball. Mariano Aguirre's going to outrun the defending player. Oh, a nice play, a nice play, a nice play, a nice play, a nice play! What a goal! Woo! Are you kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen, what a play from Mariano Aguirre. He played that like a 10-goal player. Can you believe it? Are we enjoying it here this afternoon in Chucker number 1? Oh! For the MVP, will be remembered by... Okay, there's the horn, there's the ball, and here we go. It's 2-1. Alfonso Pierres at number 2. Coming in for his second shot. Back comes number 3, if he can, but look out, here comes Pierres in a hurry. Armstrong with the back shot, temporarily relieving the pressure as we see the team captain for Piper, Lionel Macaire, looking for the long ball. He doesn't find Ruben. He will have a second shot. There it is. It's up to the horses now. Peter Brandt in good position to come back. Here comes Ruben. Ruben's unlucky against the pony. This is Gonzalo Pierres. Gonzalo's shot is out of play. We'll have a lineup from that sideline. Now, from the throw-in, the back shot. Gonzalo Pierres coming in to retrieve. A back shot looking for number 2. No interception here. Here's a chance for Mariano Aguirre. You've seen this young man this afternoon. He's so quick. He's hit a good ball. It's up for grabs. Can the horses come back? Lionel Macaire. Look at Peter Brandt's black pony coming in on a hurry. Lionel looking over the shoulder, tails it around the corner, but here they come. Now then, a good opportunity. It's a hook, nicely played by Mariano Aguirre. Here comes Armstrong, looking for his number 1. Correction, that's Ruben Gracita. And a flashing back shot from Mariano. Terrific play. Now, Mariano getting that pony to respond quickly. Gonzalo Pierres wrapping that leg around the side of the pony. The hook doesn't work. A whipping neck shot and a whistle. As Paul Pierres came in to pick up the ball, only to see Peter Brandt coming in behind him. The officials are now deciding if Paul may have crossed in front of Peter illegally, and apparently the answer to that is yes. So they're going to throw the ball in and start again. This is the north end of the field. Man for man, stride for stride. Little back shot, does it go? Intercepted with the backhand and nicely played again by number 3, Gonzalo Pierres. Gonzalo sweeps it inside. Armstrong intercepts with a little backhand, whips it away towards the boards. These players waiting for the ball to stop, Armstrong, watch for the next shot. There it is, a nice next shot right there. Look at this pass. Unable to pick it up here, but here they come. Now then, Paul Pierres reaching way over, trying to get that pony back online. Gonzalo's beautiful next shot right there to the number one, Aguirre, off the pony. Now then, Paul Pierres playing against his two brothers. Here we go. Looking for the next shot. There it is, opening up the play for Armstrong. Armstrong now downfield. It's Armstrong and Peter Brandt, but Peter Brandt's got the strong pony. Coming in, gets the back shot. Possible interception here by Paul Pierres. Yes, he's got it. He's winning it down to the 30-yard line. Alfonso crashes it away with a fine-looking back shot, and these horses have to turn around again. But look at this. Here's Aguirre. Armstrong into Mariano Aguirre's pony, tapping the ball forward. Looking so good in the saddle. Hits a beautiful ball up for his team captain, number 3. This is Gonzalo, who he's already half a length out in front of Armstrong. He gathers nicely. He's heading towards the north goal. Look at this pony. The acceleration is tremendous. It's a goal. Can you believe it? 3 goals to 1. Apart Gonzalo Pierres, chucker number 2. About 3 minutes and 20-odd seconds. Now then, here comes Mariano. Alfonso Pierres, Mariano Aguirre. Mariano cuts that ball in like a veteran. Look at this. Picture perfect passing for Peter Brandt. Brandt riding that little black pony. Here we go. Peter trying to work his way out of trouble. This is number 3, a hook by Mariano Aguirre. As there's a challenge now. 2 players coming in for White Birch. A whipping neck shot. Lionel Macaire backs it away to the boards where Stuart Armstrong is waiting. Stuart backs it downfield. Here we go. Now then, Ruben Gresida backs away as number 2, Alfonso Pierres to brother Gonzalo Pierres to Mario Aguirre. Unlucky. Peter Brandt up into the attack. Hits a good approach shot. Macaire's got to clear the line, and he does confidently out towards the board, and it stays in play. The Piper team, can they get a little run? Here we go. Another touch. This is the Mexican player, the former jockey, Ruben Gresida. Number 3 is Gonzalo Pierres. Gonzalo, is he hooked? Yes, he is. The Champagne team playing pretty good defense for the moment. Here we go. Ruben Gresida, there's nobody downfield. No contact with the back shot. Here we go. The Champagne team over the halfway line. Here comes Paul Pierres. Does he have enough? Paul Pierres keeping control, but he's lost it right here as Peter Brandt comes in. Peter goes for the back shot, setting up his number 2. But quickly, Ruben, the inside back shot. If number 1 doesn't get it, Peter, number 2 may. Here we go, and here comes number 1 on the opposite team, Mariano Aguirre. He is so good, this young man. Here we go. An attempted knockout of the air doesn't quite work. And here comes Pierres with a long ball downfield. Mariano right there looking to pick up the near side shot. He does, coming in for a second one. Up to the back line. The pony kicks the ball over. And so that'll be that. This is Stuart Armstrong. Being backed up by Ruben Gresida on another grey. Now then. A little awkward bouncing ball, possibly intercepted, no. Turning first is the Frenchman. Lionel is going to be hooked right here. Here comes Stuart Armstrong. He's confident. He's coming down on the ball. Right off there by Mariano Aguirre. Around the corner, up towards the halfway line. The players are marking each other very closely. Armstrong tries to ride out, and he does, the opposing number 2. Now then, Macaire with a little half belly shot and a neck shot. Gonzalo. Confidently hit, waiting. There are 2 players, not 1 but 2. Look at Aguirre heading towards the goal. Macaire's got his hands full. The ball at about 15 yards out. Can he get the shot? No, he cannot. Here comes Armstrong and gets it out of there for the moment. Now, Mariano Aguirre, Stuart Armstrong. A bump right at the boards. Mariano Aguirre. A challenge. Mariano, but a whistle. Sideline or the back line. Here we go. This is the Texans. Stuart Armstrong. Here we go. Stuart hits a good ball. Down, rolling to the 30-yard line. It's going to be cut off here by Gonzalo Pierres, who whips it away with a little nonchalant 70-yard neck shot. Playoff. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. For White Birch, if you will, as they go off for a quick rest. White Birch, anybody? Piper Champagne, anybody? surround our two contestants. This is where we've been put the most goals goes to the next round. Anywhere in the United States. We have a relatively clear play we have here, but let's chalk that all set. Chucker number 3. It's amazing how time flies when you're having a good time. Here we go. Number 1. Ruben Gracida coming for it. Ruben Gracida going for the next shot. The ball's rolling, it's deflected. Now then, Ruben's still in pursuit. Going for the back shot, keeps it in play. A chance for Lionel McCare if he takes his time. Can he get the ball? Picked up here by number 4, but the whistle is gone. And mains, we just wrap the horse's tail and shave the mains off. There we go. Through, down to the 40-yard, to the 60-yard line. McCare goes for the back shot and pops it in a different direction to which most players thought it was going. This is Gonzalo confidently hitting. Deflected off of brother Paul. Coming in quickly. Paul trying to challenge brother Gonzalo. Ruben Gracida also on a grey. There's a near side shot. Now then, the Champagne team having to hustle back for defensive reasons. Now, what do we see here? A nice little push and shove, and here comes Lionel McCare. Lionel McCare hooked at the last second. It's a loose ball. There's the through ball from Ruben Gracida. Running onto the play right here is Paul Pierres, but Mariano Aguirre comes back to help out in defense. And a whipping next shot by Gonzalo Pierres. The back shot tailed away to the boards. Now then, this will be interesting. 2 number 1s. Picked up here, the ball is out of play. Well, as usual, when we have the teams on this side of the field. For Piper Heidsieck, anybody? Peter Brandt and White Birch. Okay, here we go. Gonzalo hitting a beautiful neck shot. I'm sorry, that was Alfonso. Oh, a nice cross-field neck shot from number 3, Ruben Gracida. If he can outrun 2 players in the white. Peter Brandt comes in. Is he going to ride him out? No, the back shot quickly executed. And here comes Stuart Armstrong. He sees a big hole. He's running up to the halfway line, but quickly Peter Brandt coming back. Peter confidently backing it away. 2 players in the yellow. Paul. Number 1 is Paul Pierres. Unable to back the ball away. Against the board. Stuart Armstrong looking for the whistle, but in the meantime, White Birch is down the field. Deflected off the pony's leg. A second shot for Alfonso. Doesn't get a good one, and it's up to the back line and over the back line for a knock-in to Piper Champagne. 7 goals from the University of Texas. Stewart, nicely hit ball, deflected off the pony of Alfonso Pierres. Alfonso, classic back shot. Peter Brandt hustling. No contact from Paul Pierres. There's an open field shot. This an extra man downfield for Piper. This is Lionel McCare, but does he have the horse flesh to carry him to that north goal? A little chopping ball high, floating high, waiting for it to bounce, and he gets the half volley. Waiting for it to bounce is Armstrong, but quickly Mariano Aguirre coming in. Ruben Gracida right here on the grey. Ruben slips behind one play. Here's a chance now. That ball's on its way. If he's going to have to hustle. No! He hit it too hard. Can you believe it? Okay. The back line, Peter Brandt. Peter's second shot to the boards. They're riding each other off and calling. Inside back shot. Lionel, of course, speaks French, English, and Spanish very, very well. There's a nice back shot from Mariano Aguirre. This young man's amazing. Playing at the number 1, he's also back in defense. Look at Lionel's horse, quickly keeping up stride for stride as he puts Gonzalo off the play. Now then, here comes number 3 for the gold team. Against the boards, Alfonso Pierres backs it away. They're turning quickly. Notice how these horses turn. They glide and turn and stop unbelievably quick. Now then, here's an opportunity now for the team in gold. Downfield, unlucky, deflected. Here's still a chance now as we see Paul Pierres waiting for his man to go to goal. Can he give him the pass? There it is. It's going to be a horse race, but Peter Brandt anticipating very well. Tails it away, opening up the play completely, and here comes Mariano Aguirre. Look at the speed of these horses. Are you kidding? Coming to the boards quickly. Mariano, nice control. Here we go. Now then, Ruben Gracida backs it away. Who has the line here? Picked up. And here comes number 2, Paul Pierres, as the Champagne team have to hustle back. There's a well-read play by Lionel McCare. He's under pressure. Look at the young fella coming in. He's putting him off his stroke. The back shot from Ruben Gracida finds Paul Pierres. So Paul Pierres has got the defense man up front, There's the pass. Can Stuart Armstrong do anything about this? We're about to find out. 2 number 4s going at it. Stuart Armstrong. There's nobody down there. He hits a tremendous ball down to the goal. It's rolling. It's rolling. Whoa! It's just wide by 5 or 6 feet. Good stuff from Stuart Armstrong. Now, the score remains 3-1. But what action? Not too many goals, but plenty of action. This is Peter Brandt. Peter's second shot. A little bit short for Gonzalo. Lionel McCare, does he have a play? And we have a whistle. Armstrong, 7-goal handicap. About a 100-yard shot from here. And he gives it a ride down to the goal. Wait a minute. The ball is wide. That was a heck of a hit. Here we go. Peter Brandt now for White Birch. About a minute remaining till the first horn. Chucker number 3. Peter Brandt getting set for his next shot. There it is, but it's deflected and blocked by the pony of Paul Pierres. Paul, Lionel, Peter Brandt. Paul Pierres having to hustle back. Goes for the near side back shot. It's pushed down by the pony again. Can Peter come across? Yes, he can. Having to come back. Here comes number 1, Mariano Aguirre. Mariano just clips it. There's the through pass. Now, here comes Mariano, but Paul Pierres doesn't clear the line. Mariano's shot is up towards the goal, but it's off to the right. You give this young man a fraction, and he takes a mile. He can eat you up if you make a mistake, as you've seen. So, horn. Now then, from the back line, nice hit from, nicely punched out of the air from McCare. Now then, let's see if they can get one before they go in at half-time. Mariano Aguirre going around the outside of the fullback. He's going around the outside. He's getting himself ready for the next shot. Watch it. There it is. It's going towards the goal. Bouncing ball off to the left. No goal. That'll end the chucker, ladies and gentlemen. So whichever one you like, give them a round of applause to let them know you're here. Thank you very much. And would our 2 contestants for the Miami halftime regatta, about the average of a polo putt, 8 yards apart. That's 50. After the game, ladies and gentlemen. Teams. Starting off is Stuart Armstrong. Stuart on a chestnut pony this time. Coming in for his second shot. Can he outrun the defending player? Yes, he can. He's already out by a length. Here comes Stuart Armstrong with a blazing shot downfield. Peter Brandt having to hustle as we see Paul Pierres putting the pressure on. Peter somehow gets the back shot away. Out towards midfield. Gonzalo coming around the corner. Lionel McCare with the blue helmet following. Now then, look for the next shot. Doesn't quite make it, but Peter Brandt coming in to clean it up. Gets away. Nice pass from Brandt under pressure. Now, just a touch on the ball. The back shot is strong. Here's a chance for Paul Pierres. He's out in front of Peter Brandt this time. Peter will try to cut him off if he can. We've got a terrific next shot if he can make it. It's a cut shot. No contact with the ball. Pierres backs it away. Gonzalo to Alfonso. Alfonso fakes the long shot, but pops it out towards the boards. Mario Aguirre working and weaving his way through. We have a whistle. Cousin or little player, 18 years old, the other body. Who's going to do the blocking? There's the shot, and it is through for the goal. 4 goals to 1. White Birch. 4 goals to 1. Now, in. Now on. Officials, Juan Badiola from Argentina. And a quick shot downfield. This is Stuart Armstrong and that pretty chestnut. Coming in for the back shot. Hits it confidently downfield. Alfonso, a short back shot. Mariano Aguirre coming in. And a whistle. Everybody was shouting for their team, so in a little while, be prepared, and we'll ask you necessarily where the ball is. Here we go, as Stuart Armstrong starts the proceeding off downfield to the halfway line, but already it's intercepted by White Birch. Armstrong, the back shot to McCare, the ball rolling to his offside. McCare punching it downfield. Back comes Gonzalo Pierres, the near correction, that's Alfonso. Here's Peter Brandt. Peter Brandt, what horses this man has. 2 extra men downfield. Here's Mariano Aguirre. Can they hook him? Mariano's out in front. Can they stop him? It's doubtful. Mariano Aguirre, there's the shot. It's a goal! Mariano Aguirre, ladies and gentlemen. Catching everybody on the wrong foot. Playing like 7. This is a time very soon for you to get behind them, to inspire them, to help them out because their backs are to the wall. About this. Strong shot deflected. Is it up? Right on the goal. Wait, it's not there. Yes, it's a... No, he saved it. He saved it. That was almost an own goal, but they somehow kept it out of there. The back shot across the goal. Deflected. A chance for the guy if he can get the back shot in. He can't. No. 2 hooks. It's deflected again. It's right up towards the goal. It's right there. We have a whistle. My goodness me. Bing goal 5 seconds from the end. Here we go. Mariano Aguirre trying to weave his way through down to that south goal. Here comes Lionel Macaire, the near side. The back shot, no contact. Is this going to cost him? Watch for the next shot. There it is. It's deflected by Lionel's pony. And here come the French. Vive la France. What do you say, fans? Here we go, downfield. Piper hides it down the field. It's a horse race now. Paul Pierres at centre field. Pierres taking his time. He's got Peter Brandt with him. Has he overrun it? There's the attempted shot. Macaire comes in. They're pushing and shoving. Is that a whistle? Yes, it is. Here we go, Piper fans. The shot is up. It's a goal! In chucker number 4. Umpire Juan Badiola. There's a hook. Someone's lost their mallet. Play continues as we see. Paul Pierres doesn't have a mallet. Is he going to take the man? Somebody up the field side. Do you have a mallet for Paul? He's coming in to take a rider out. Look at this. He doesn't have a mallet. So what he's trying to do is to take his player out of the game if he can. He picks his own mallet up. He doesn't even know if it's his own. Here we go. Is number 3 coming through is Ruben Gracida. And here comes Piper. The back shot, no contact. 4 players coming up into the attack for Piper. Ruben Gracida coming in. This game's getting a little niggle. Here comes the Frenchman. Is that a whistle? Yes, it is. Looking for goal number 3. Not happy with the approach of the pony, and provided the player doesn't swing at the ball, he can come around again. The shot is up, it's bouncing, and it's through for the goal. 5-3. A little crack in the door. Interesting. So, the game a little closer, that's how we like it. Turning quickly. It's Ruben Gracida having a little trouble, unable to get a decent shot. The back shot nicely tailed around from number 3 to number 4, number 2. Here we go, watch for the next shot. There it is, being ridden out. He's riding the player out. Look at these 2 beautiful horses coming to the play as Pierres gets there first. No contact. He's trying to push his way through. Give him a shout if you want to, ladies and gentlemen. Now then, Alfonso getting set with a near side back shot to Peter Brandt. Intercepted here by Lionel Macaire. Mariano Aguirre to the boards, a bouncing ball. Paul Pierres. Here comes younger brother. Bopped away. Macaire, no contact. Players leaving the ball. Okay, Gonzalo. Looking downfield, over the halfway line. Looking to number 2. Waiting for the awkward ball to bounce. It's around the corner. Can they turn first? Now then. Number 3, he's got the horses. They all do. Now then, possible pick up here. Here we go as Mariano Aguirre coming in and gets a nice play off. Intercepted by Piper. Lionel Macaire backhands the ball. Turning, straightening it out, going for his shot. It's a bit short for number 3. Back comes the defending player, it's still there, bouncing for him. It's Ruben, there's the long ball, can they catch it? Does it have enough leg? Back comes Peter Brandt. Peter Brandt, can he stop the ball? It's up to the back line. No, no, no. Yes, yes, I don't know. I saw the goal judge go, but they're going to play. It's not a goal. And here comes Mariano Aguirre. The team in yellow are saying, wait, what happened here? I don't know if it was a goal. I was looking at the goal judge. in, shot is up, it's a goal! 5-4. What a team. Let's hear it for White Birch. Okay, there's a bump, there's the near side, there's the 30-second horn. Can they get back to the south goal and tie it up before the end of this chukker? We're about to find out. This is Paul Pierres. Paul Pierres waiting for his man to go deep. He can't get a long shot. Nicely tailed away by Gonzalo. Mariano Aguirre turning first. The play is allowed to continue. Up towards the halfway line. Mariano hustling every inch of the way. Here comes Alfonso. A next shot and a whistle. That will end a very interesting chukker, ladies and gentlemen. Whichever team you like, let them know you're here if you will. Ladies and gentlemen, you're on. And so we hope that you're not going to rush home and watch. Nice looking shot, it's high, it's through for the goal. No question about it. Gonzalo showing some of that 10-goal talent. A very simple looking shot for him. Makes it look so easy. The question is, have they been holding the best horses back for these two chukkers? We are about to find out. Gonzalo, the back shot, deflected off the pony. Here comes Ruben Gracida, but it's taken aback. And on Alfonso Pierres here, going to the near side. Gonzalo is hooked by Macaire. It's a loose ball. And Paul Pierres now with a chance to come around on the play. Being pursued by brother Alfonso. The next shot doesn't go too far, it goes out of play. You ladies and gentlemen on the far side, on the east side for Champagne over there, on the east side. You're all a bunch of boozers, right? Okay. There you go. Now then, out of play again. Mariano Aguirre tries to get his mallet down there, but a whistle. Here we go. Gonzalo. The shot is up, and it is wide. Nice hit from Stewart, a high lofted ball. Macaire running onto the play, but back comes number 3. Near side back shot to the boards, still in play. Pierres is back there, leaving the field out of play for a throw in. To come in absolutely free next week. Be our guest, come in and see the Leica camera Silver Cup next week. No charge, without complementos, without compliments. Okay, somehow you get the feeling this thing is going to explode. We don't know which way, and here comes the gold of Piper. And a whistle as Lionel Macaire raises his mallet, and the umpires having a quick discussion. Go to Meadowbrook. More later as we see. Stuart Armstrong looking for the long approach shot. It is short. An interception possibility with a beautiful backhander by Pierres. This is Armstrong trying to establish the line. Whips it away around the outside of Mariano Aguirre. Look for the near side. A ride-off. Deflection off the boards. 2 players together. Deflected off the pony. A little push. They can't quite make contact. 2 players in the yellow. Here comes Pierres. Gonzalo Pierres whacks it downfield to Peter Brandt coming up into the attack. He's called off the play. A little lofted ball. Waiting for it is Ruben Gracida. Ruben does not make contact. This is going to cost him right here. This is Mariano Aguirre. Can you believe it? He's going for the shot, but they stop. Oh, a beautiful knock out of the air by Ruben Gracida. What a play by Ruben Gracida. Watch for the next shot. It's on its way to the goal and it's just wide by 2 feet, maybe 3. By 2. They are definitely the underdogs. And here comes Paul Pierres. Paul, correction, that's Ruben Gracida. The back shot into the chest of the pony. Mariano Aguirre. Stuart Armstrong. Yes, strong shot to the board. Look at these players tying it up here. And now Gonzalo. A little backhander. Little 20-yard shot again. Knocked out of the air. And again a whistle. Gonzalo Pierres. The ball is up. Is it through? No, it's wide, says the goal judge. That's surprising. This is Stuart Armstrong. Second shot rolling down to Pierres, but it's going to be brother Pierres, a pick-up here by Lionel Macaire. Lionel trying to find his man is Ruben Gracida. Ruben looking for the shot. Here comes Lionel. He's dribbling his way. Watch for the next shot. This could be important. There's a shot. It's up. It's a goal! 6-5 is the score. Okay. It's up for grabs again. Armstrong. Aguirre. Pierres. Aguirre chasing. Macaire with the back shot. Here comes Gonzalo Pierres. He's going to drop the reins and come through like 100 miles an hour. There's the attempted shot. Pick up on the near side. Gonzalo still in pursuit. Watch him come to the boards now. Gonzalo's shot. This is Paul. Contact. Pick up. The play is continuing. Armstrong looking for a strong back shot. Dropping here for Gracida. Gracida looking for his number 2. Peter Brandt right here. Peter hits a nice ball. Under pressure. The bouncing ball gets well underneath it. Beautiful timing. Now then, who has the play here? It's going to be Armstrong. He's going to break away. Armstrong can make it if he can get to the south end of the field, but he's got to hustle. He's taking his time. This looks as though it could be a goal. It's up, it's up, it's a goal! How do you like it? He doesn't know he's a fullback. He knows he's got to go score when he can. So it's wide open and we're back to even Stevens. Super stuff. 30 seconds to go. We have a timeout for a moment and here we go. And here comes Armstrong again. Peter Brandt right here. The back shot, nicely done. An attempted pickup doesn't quite work. Stewart, strong back shot. Macaire's unsided. Here comes Gonzalo. Gonzalo's going to wait for his number 1 to go to goal. Gonzalo Pierres. Third time under pressure from brother Alphon. Ooh, there's the next shot. Leaving the field to complete the shot. Armstrong. 30 seconds, it's out of play. That'll be the chucker, ladies and gentlemen. Get them around, if you will. Let them know you're here. White Birch and Piper Heidzik. Get behind our team, whichever you like. Time period. Which means the first blazing 7 minutes. Here we go, folks. Chucker number 6. 6-6 in the 6th. That's the way we like it. So everything counts now. There's no tomorrow. Armstrong turning quickly on the grey. Lionel Macaire. Lionel, the ball's taken by Mariano Aguirre. Lionel's back shot. Here comes Ruben Gracida, but he's ridden out of the play by Pierres. Now then, Ruben Gracida coming in at number 3, putting on the hustle. Ruben Gracida tries to get the ball away. Here comes Stuart Armstrong. What a game he's had. There's a nice pass downfield. As number 1, Paul Pierres comes in, a bump and a ride off. It's a loose ball. Here's a chance for Ruben Gracida. It's up, it's up. Oh, it's stopped. Can you believe it? Whoa, this stuff, can you believe it? The goal is down. The action continues. And we're waiting for the back shot. If we can get it in, the play continues at the 40-yard line. A little jiggery-pokery right here. Who's going to get the shot in? As we see Stuart Armstrong going for it down towards the back line as we see a knock-in. If we have any more of this, I'm going to jump over the balcony, I swear. The team that has the loudest cheers win. So there you go, White Birch supporters. Here we go. The action continues. Lionel Macaire, Peter Brandt, Gonzalo Pierres. Gonzalo again, nice, strong, cracking shot downfield. Here comes Pierres going to the whip. Ruben Gracida. It's a short ball. Picked up by Lionel Macaire. Lionel cuts back. I think the pony seems to be running out a little bit of steam, but here comes Paul Pierres. He's hustled by his brother. And here comes Gonzalo. Gonzalo Pierres with an extra man. Ruben Gracida can't make contact with the ball. 2 players together, that's a whistle out in the south end of the field. Our umpires this afternoon under tremendous pressure out there. Which is faster than the best pro. The shot is up, and it is through for the goal. 7 goals to 6, White Birch. It's remaining. Valuable player. See the best playing pony brought in and honoured. And here we go. Coming around the outside of the pack is Gonzalo Pierres, the player of the year in 1988. A nice back shot from Paul Pierres. Who can turn first? It's the Frenchman. The Parisian Express is on his way. A little tap and he's still on his way. Lionel Macaire goes to the near side and he's still on his way. He's coming around the outside. The ball is loose. Peter Brandt can't clear the line, or does he? And there's a cross field, across the goal, out towards the boards. Now, they're still generating speed as they come to the boards. A little belly shot from Paul Pierres. Alfonso. 8 players are turning. There's a nice long through ball. Does Ruben have enough power to get there? First look at Peter Brandt's pony. But it's popped around the corner right here to Stuart Armstrong. Armstrong to number 1, Paul Pierres. Wait a minute, there's a whistle, there's a whistle, there's a whistle, there's a whistle, there's a whistle. I beg your pardon. Okay, great fun. Peter Brandt. No contact, a chance for Macaire if he can get his nose in. Pierres, Ruben Gracida. Now then, coming to the boards. Alfonso has to back it away under pressure. Here comes number 3, Ruben Gracida, with a back shot up to his number 2. Picked up here. 2 players coming in. They're going down towards the goal. Can he make the shot? Peter Brandt coming in to save the ball, and he does with the near side. Now then, the action continuing. Whipped away at great speed against the boards. Up for grabs. Look at the clock, 4 minutes. That's 3.5 minutes of true time unless we're tied up. Here we go, it's Gonzalo working his way downfield. Here comes the White Birch team. A nice play from Mariano Aguirre. What a play. Mariano Aguirre away. They can't catch him. He's at the 40-yard line. He's going for the cut shot. He's overcut it, but he's chasing. Look at this. Watch for the back shot. Going for it, keeping it in play over the back line, and a knock into the team in yellow. Do something with that 1 goal deficit. Here comes Ruben Gracida. No play here for Lionel Macaire. Alfonso against the boards. The inside, the little belly shot. Still comes back for the ball over the back line. So the clock is ticking away. We have exactly 2.5 minutes to go. Or do you think White Birch is going to win 4 in a row, White Birch fans? Okay, big Stuart Armstrong, straight down the middle, waiting for to pick up the play, under pressure. He's put him off the shot. There's a beautiful neck shot from Alfonso. Now they're going to have to hustle after Peter Brandt. Peter Brandt giving it everything. They know they've been in the game today. Peter Brandt looking good, sweeping the ball down towards the boards. Look at Mariano Aguirre. He's waiting for the long pass. It's a bit short. Armstrong's got his hands full. Here comes Peter Brandt coming through. Peter Brandt can do it right here. Peter Brandt can do it, and the ball is wide. Checking the time, 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes to go. So, and here comes Ruben Gracida. Oh, it's into the back of the pony. Here comes Macaire. The through ball, looking for Paul Pierres. Paul Pierres now, nobody downfield. Give him a shout if you want to. Let him know you're here. Paul Pierres. Oh, and the ball's gone out of play. That's going to hurt them for about 10 or 15, maybe 20 seconds. But Memo Gracida, quickly coming in, knows the urgency. Please have the children come back. Thank you. Please have the children come back. Now then, the back shot is very quickly taken. They've got... Now then, White Birch has their fans here against the boards. A little contact is made. Pierres, brother against brother. Nice back shot from Gonzalo. Here comes Mariano Aguirre, and he takes the ball well. There's a ride-off. They're going to have to hustle to catch him. Stuart Armstrong, can he catch him? It doesn't look like it. What a play by young Pierre. Oh, he's going for it. It's up. It's a goal. It's a goal! Yes, Mariano Aguirre, can you believe it? Mariano Aguirre, ladies and gentlemen. What a play from this young man. Obviously the judges are going to be looking at the player. 10 seconds to go in the game. And so join us on the field. Say hello to the players. Come in and meet them. Come in and say hello. As the presentation is Mariano Aguirre, heads downfield. He's got 6 seconds. He knows he's got this thing in the bag. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and the 1988 game is history. And White Birch win it again, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? White Birch by a score of 8 goals to 6. Of course, the patron of the man that keeps this team clicking all the time, ladies and gentlemen, America Strong. Again, we want to say hello to Jane Grettenberger. Congratulations, Jane, and thank you very much for being part of our presentation today. Mariano Aguirre, are you allowed to drink champagne if you're only 18 years old? I don't know. We won't tell on you. And Mr. John Grettenberger, General Manager, Cadillac, and Vice President, General Motors. Congratulations, gentlemen, and thank you, Mr. Grettenberger, on behalf of your company. Piper Champagne tastes one that exceeds his handicap. And it'll be interesting. I think you'll find it very rewarding. Now then. Ladies and gentlemen, her name is 50. 50. And it was written by Gonzalo Pierres. I have a special gift, which is in fact a halter. A bridle, I should say, a bridle, which... The groom's name, ladies and gentlemen, appropriately dressed in his Spanish, in his beautiful mare, beautiful horse. She's so light and delicate, so responsive. And Luis, the groom. Congratulations to Luis. I don't speak Spanish, and if you can hear me, we want to congratulate him. Best playing player, we'd like to say thank you to Mr. Peter Gerosa, General Sales and Service Manager. MVP goes to Mariano Aguirre. Mariano Aguirre, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Can you believe that? 18 years old, MVP in the World Cup. That is really something. That is really something. We have about his haircut. He's a nice young man, I can assure you. And now, of course, the players have the checks in their hand. $10,000 to the winners per man, $25,000 between the runners-up. Ladies and gentlemen, could we have you come forward? We don't often do this, but we're going to do something a little different. Gentlemen, 1988, Gonzalo Pierres. Well done. Thank you, Gonzalo. Perhaps we can get a word with Peter Brandt in a minute. Peter, of course, was 4 times in a row world champions at the Cadillac $100,000 World Cup.
I say we played a very strong team, and they've been winning the past 4 years, and we're getting closer, and we hope to do it next year.
You're going to come back next year?
Of course.
Will there be any fans in the audience for next year? Thank you. We'll be back. Thank you, Lionel. Thank you. You'd like to come over, shake hands with the players, tell them how well they played. I'd like to thank you for being such a great